So you spent time, as we talked about, in the jazz field with the top jazz musicians, but then you were also spent time with the Eckmasters in their circle, and one in particular, Darwin, who you were hanging with there for a bit. You guys you got a chance to play a little music. He was a musician and was a vibraphone player. And
very cool.
Like that. And then he
and a good singer too.
Sure. And then he was looking for you to teach him how to play the out music, or what he was calling out or free jazz. So
that is true.
Yeah. And why do you think he asked you about that, and what was your relationship like, and then how did that lead to that circumstance?
Well, he and I were friends. He knew that I was well versed in the teachings. I had experience in the teachings. That means I was on the path of mastery, and he wanted us to spend more time together, especially musically, because he knew that I was one of the open free players, and for me it was very natural. So we played, and he got that sense from me. That what I do is natural. It's not like trying to play out or anything. It's organic. So my playing is like organic, straight from the heart, feels right, is right, and he picked up on that. Yeah. And so if we had a circumstance, I would have been happy to show him or play with him, and then he would pick it up from the playing, not like intellectual conversations about it. No. You got to play it to know it. You got to do it. You got to breathe it to get it. See, jazz is what you live and what you do. So creative is something you at your soul level is easy to do, but as a self, it's hard to do. Right. In the purest sense of the word. So that was an interesting experience. Yeah. It's all about mastery, right? Mastering spiritual levels of consciousness, right? And getting beyond your body and beyond the earth and beyond the life and so on. It's an interesting story and interesting, let's say, process of development in terms of planes of consciousness, which is stretching it back to the east, the far east, and other planets and so on and so forth. So, interesting adventure in spiritual discovery. Very good. Good for jazz. A lot to play about from there. Right. Other worlds. Right. Yeah.